Blessed today where we sprout from. That's why we never see them. They afraid of the outcome. I don't need connections. I made it far without none. This the side of town you gotta watch the way your mouth run. Been the greatest in my city, truly, that's without a doubt. 30,000 feet above, how could I be down and out? Read about me, sound it out. I got to frown about. Gave my a couple rounds, she know I'm down to Hoes sell the property probably by the weekend. Swimming with piranhas, I gotta be from the deep end. Shawty drinking while I'm streaming that Chappelle show. Sticking to the classics like Adidas with the shell toe. I ain't no pretender, I'm a bender like a elbow. Probably cut forever, stuck together like we Velcro. Strawberry margarita, hard to beat a fly. Never split your pie with people who ain't down to die. Hey yo, I'm teed up, throwing funny bones in it. Stacking cheese up, double money phones in the pit. By the beachfront, blowing honeycomb, slinging. Young legend, I done made 100 holes in the sticks. Yo, I'm teed up, throwing funny bones in it. Stacking cheese up, got 100 shows on the tip. By the beachfront, cooler than the stones in my wrist. Young legend, I done made 100 holes in the sticks.
What's up? Y'all know what it is. What's happening, man? It's your boy here, man. Say they don't play low. What they doing right now? What they doing right now, baby?
Hey yo, I'm teed up, throwing funny bones in this bitch. Stacking cheese up, double money phones in the pit. By the beachfront, blowing honeycomb, slinging dick. Young legend, I done made 100 holes in the sticks. Yo, I'm teed up, throwing funny.
They say they don't play low. I said it's your box builder. Solar Bear. He's on the highs. A-Series, AT Twitter, AW Subwoofer, AT for Twitter, AW for the Woofer. Solar Bear doing the bass. I just put a video up and doing the seal. This is for the box. I'm gonna check it out later.
Kush bag in the backpack, okay. That time in the night side, smartphone for the dumb bread. Clip full of the bad bag, bad beach and bad frame.
Bigger box in the house, baby. Mr. 80. Yeah, I'm playing with the 8 boy.
Kush bag in the backpack, that time in the night side, smartphone for the dumb bread. Clip full of the bad beach and the.
He getting signed. He doing a lot of cussing now. I think he really get signed. He said one of his songs about something he gonna do.
Been moving around for so long now, I'm scared I can't sit down. Seems like the more I fly, the more they try to take me down. I call your phone, I treat your voice like it's my favorite.
This ain't the greatest power supply either.
Your face the only piece I've known, I'm just gonna face it now. But I try to be the change I wanna see.
That time I got that kicker solo, yes. Solar Bear. Y'all know I'm a kick boy.
But I try to be
Like
the change I wanna see. If you fight for me, I'll give you all of me.
Well, let's listen for a little while.
You see, baby, I am what I am, and I am but a man, and I'd have to lie to be pure. I feel infinite when we intimate, and although I've tried to be for and I try to be more, the reality is I'd have to die to be sure. And I'm not sure you know what it means to me. When I bathe in your rays and they end up cleaning me without demeaning me. Your demeanor on deity. I hope you feel free to be everything you need to be.
Not a noun, but a verb.
I do, man. It's called listening to all the eights. I build bottles for them with spare wood and stuff, man. And I listen to them. I really listen to them. So when I tell you eight's good, what it can and cannot do, I ain't talking about what somebody else said. I'm telling you what I know. Sometimes I go live, like I'm gonna do. My son's school started this week, so I'm probably gonna go live on Fridays and Saturdays. That way, I ain't interfere with his sleep. If it don't play low, what's that? Pretty low to me, ain't it? Tomorrow I'll go live. After live, I'll probably go live again tomorrow night. We'll play some current songs on it. So y'all can really hear some old school, some Frankie Beverly, Sade. I do it late at night. You kind of let me get away with that. And during these times, they want to be their stuff. You know, everybody needs some money. Everybody needs some money. So as long as I'm playing their stuff, they probably ain't gonna mess with it. But if I do it late at night, like 10 Eastern time, 10 to 12 Eastern time, play current music, they don't care about that. But right around these times, peak season as they call it, they want all the money. Cause all y'all had to watch the video to get in here. Yeah, I probably gotta watch the video again. I know it's a blue, baby. They sound good, don't they? They do. They say kick it don't play low. I see it as they bother to it. Okay, keep it covered up. Huh? Keep it covered up. Oh. You might be a piece too. That's all. It's all. Gluten free covered up, man. It's all. What's the name though? Oh, it's a snack. Finger snack. Okay, yeah, I thought it was the whole thing. Huh? We just listening right now. I got you another one in the oven. I'm just letting them listen, let them build up, let them get in there. Yeah, I know. They can't tell me, it don't sound good. I'll be right back. Right.
For the late fee, hit her from the side till they get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong in a check long in a thumb up.
There you go. Yeah, they can't tell me, it don't sound good. You do, you lying. You just straight up hating. I know it sounds great. Why ain't you playing? Oh, my bad.
I-35 with the top down, couldn't tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lanes ain't like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, no way go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you'll be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never looked back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on it, living hate free. But he say real, but I know that can't be. Paying for the late fee, hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong in a check long in a I'm up now. And I make
Stop all that N-word. We say the word more than we want nobody else say it. We kill somebody else. Right.
You a dirty sock type, funny ass sitcom, dirty rock type. Me, I'm on Coinbase, checking stock price, checking rear view mirrors when I'm at the stoplights. Coin on leprechaun, echelon rapping. Blessed with the flows and the methods, y'all like it. I'll be trying to dumb it down, listen, y'all rapping. Me, I'm out here flipping flows like an ethanol package.
Bill, ain't nothing wrong with you.
Got a deep ride. All my niggas with it, they ain't letting shit slide. Eye for an eye, use the third eye anyway. Hands on Holyfield, words on Hemingway. Anywho, I ain't been interested in the clubhouse because I can't be taking Zoom calls at the clubhouse. Trying to reach the minds of the young niggas plugged out.
It's the boss builder, man. Can y'all hear me, man? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Ain't nothing wrong with, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that sub, man.
I'm gonna get the other half.
Hmm?
I'm gonna get the other half.
You need water. I ain't bring no water off there. Your daughter, I'm killing that. That's gluten free? Yeah.
Gluten free, dairy free cheese.
That dairy free cheese ain't good.
Why?
Won't taste like nothing. But it's better for me.
You know what I'm saying? Actually,
Yeah,
what's
I
good
gotta
for
say,
you always seems
I
to
gotta
taste
say,
not
tip
good.
shot. Take shot. 9% body fat. 212 pounds. 50 years old. Hey, Crawford, I can still get in that ring, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Over here, right here. Open. Don't make them like this no more. 1917. Man, what y'all think about this? Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? You hear me good? Y'all hear me loud? Man, look, did y'all hear that boy sound? Before we go any further, let me say this. The Sundown XAV4 has been released. Watch a bunch of them. It has been released. You can get it on Down Sound, which is where I purchased mine from. You purchased it from Down South, yeah. He's in the clique, he's in the crew. He in their little quadrant. Of course, he's gonna get it. Moonclaw Stereo has it as well. That's where I bought my Nemesis audio at. Now, Moonclaw Stereo has nothing to do with what I said about Nemesis audio and the Subwoofer. He's just a distributor, so he has nothing to do with the technicalities popping off. He's just a distributor. He sells a whole bunch of things. He primarily sells Nemesis audio. But I think he's based on Houston, Texas. Metro area of Houston. But anyway, he has the XAV4. He has a couple. Best Sound Houston. And I called them on the phone too. They have some as well. So he bought a couple of hundred. So he had a couple of dozens left. A couple of dozen left. On that. But he has some as well. In fact, he did an Instagram video showing the X3 next to the X4. The XA version 3 next to the XA version 4. Probably a nice shot. Something I seen, I said, I don't like that. It didn't look like you had a big cut out, but we'll see, because I got one coming. Yeah, I got one coming. I got mine coming from down the sound. They might look and see that it's me. And I guess they might look at the box, make sure it's a good one. I made sure I did not want it signed. Oh, I want my subwoofer intact. With QC done to it to make sure that it will perform. But yeah, I have one on the way. A Sundown XA version 4 D2. We're going to put it through the paces. I'm going to definitely do what I'm doing here. I'm not going to take out the box and see what it meters instantly. It's going to be, it's not good for a sealed box, but I'm definitely going to put it in where I can see. They don't have the TS parameters up here, that's not new, but it's just being released, just here. That's nothing negative to Sundown for that. So, I'm going to wait for the parameters to release. Probably since I bought the service, go ahead and buy me a woofer tester myself. But I'm not going to say what because I got a friend named Nia who he'll probably want to bring his woofer tester over as well. And pull the TS parameters, but we're not going to say, I'm going to wait till see what Sundown says his production parameters are and go off. I want y'all to go off there. But when I first get it, I'm just going to play with it. I'll unbox it. Probably, they don't put the TS parameters inside. I just get my hands on it, might do an unboxing on it. And then after that, it's going to be some time for me to break it in. It already has its King title. It doesn't have to go after the King title again. It doesn't. The XAV3 secured the King spot for the Sundown XA. Okay, so it does not have to, in my opinion, and on my channel, re-attack, because retried. It already has a belt. All right. I no longer do the belts against each other. Just do you have the MBE stamp approved? So the X8 version 4, I'm pretty sure he has stepped the performance up. He always did each time. So I would review. I never did the X8 on the YouTube channel, but I did it for on Facebook. But me getting the X8 V4 is probably just to listen to it, see how much I'm gonna commend on the loads it is. I'm do an unboxing, but like I said, it's not gonna have to reacquire a king title. It has a king title. Once you get it, you got it. Unless you just come out with a dud, but I doubt that. I sincerely doubt that. So once it has a king title, it has a king title for life. The Q class, I think it's the Solar Bear. Q class has a king title. The Solar Bear does not have a king title. You'll have to get a 140, but that's a different model though. Like for instance, the Sundial SA8 doesn't have a king title. But that, remember the king title is for King SPL. And measurement of a certain loudness, and a certain dB score. It's a certain hertz and a certain dB score. It's for that king title. I will probably have a king title as well for woofers. The SA8 is not in the same category. It's 2 score. So it'll be in the same category as probably like the M3. I'll probably put the JR 8 in there as well. And we'll find out just how loud a SQ driver, SQ Gear 8 should be. I think 140 for 2.8s is a very respectable king title for SPL for 8s. Very, very respectable. Very limited cone area. And for it to maintain that pressure at that lower frequency is good. When you get to the sound quality aspect, then it's different. I don't want them to get a 140. I don't know what I would quantify as I haven't figured out what I would quantify given a sound quality driver, SQ rating, because this is all I mess with 8s and 6.5s. I haven't even figured out the criteria of what I would consider a king 6.5 yet, and how I'm gonna get that in my vehicle. What meter score does going to be, and what volume level, and what frequency do we need for 6.5s? Because 6.5s definitely can't. They possibly could, but I'm not looking for them to do a 140. That's very, very loud. If a jet engine is 135, that's out of a jet engine, and you doing a 140, that's very, very loud. Okay, and to maintain that for a song like you see on the video is hard. And it's torture. It's torture for any 8. So, especially when you only got, and to get a king title, you can only do, it has to be with 2. It has to be with 2. And the bar has been set that it has to be no higher than 33. Not even 35 will get you a king title. It has to be 33 and lower, 140 dB. So, with that being said, he would have to go for a king title. Because the Q class line at the title, they discontinued the Q class line. Okay, so now as far as KICKER, the Q class is still a king. The KICKER is still a brand that I fully back, but the Solar Bear line does not have a king title as of this moment right here. Okay, so I want y'all to understand that as I put it on my channel. I am not doing the criteria for the 6.5s. I just, in my opinion, from what I know, that I think the DCRL 6.5 is the best on the market. Period. I need to get some criteria for that, as far as how low should a 6.5 play, and be able, and what dB rating to be considered a stellar performer, separating itself from all of the 6.5s. So, as far as the X8 V4 coming, that's why we was having a conversation. Is the X8 version 4 going to have to go for another king title with MBE? No. Me and my wife discussed that. No. The title is, the version 3 secured the title. So the version 4 does not have to secure title. Alright? But that's why I only got one. I'm pretty sure that Jacob has fulfilled his desire as, and that's what all rubber manufacturers do. They just want to improve upon the performance they have. No one, they pay attention to the market, but when they come out with their versions, it's best to narrow your energy onto what you're doing and make it better. And if it just so happens that it beats every other thing in the market, cool. But don't go after, I'm going to go after this brand for this brand for that. That's going to leave you with that's going to cause you to fail. And I feel that he has that on the hand. Go do, in all the manufacturers that I say, they pretty much feel that way as well. They look at the market, see what's going on, and then they make their brand, their line, their performance the best, the better version of what it already is. And if it just so happens to be MBE criteria or anybody else's criteria, so be it. That's the best way of developing a product. Not seeing what the industry is doing and then working on improving your platform. Once your platform is improved, if it just so happens that it picks everybody up, so be it. So other people deem it that way, so be it. So just understand when I review it, don't please or miss, hey man, they say it's going for the king, it's already a king. X8, Sundown X8 has established itself as a king and with the version 3. Alright? So let's get to some questions here. Okay, let's get to some questions here. What we got here? Okay, what's up, little man? We got people here. I'm going to have you. Okay, that's pretty good. Remember that limited munchies for your baby. Yeah, I need to catch me at nighttime on Friday night, Saturday night. When my son in school, I can't do it through the week. Probably Friday night or Saturday night. One of those nights, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna play current music, and y'all can request it. And those videos will never get posted. That's why you have to turn your notifications on, because I'm gonna do it sometime between 9 and 10 Eastern time. I'll just go live. Me and my wife and whatever setup we got, and you'll hear whatever's going on. Some people have already heard. Some people have already heard the horn for the 6.5. And well, I didn't get it. You wasn't there, but I went live. So they're waiting. Y'all gonna see it, but I suggest if you want, turn your notifications on. So when I drop a video, or when I drop the live videos and let you hear, cause these epidemic sound songs, they okay, but sometimes it's better to review a quality of a subwoofer playing the song that you hear. So when I go live at night, for the most part, let me play a variety of songs. They got mad when I played Blake Shelton's God's Country. I don't know why. Maybe because everybody uses that song, God's Country. I don't know. But for the most part, yeah, God's Country. Most part, when I play, people, I go live and people, hey man, play this song, and they hear it and then they make up their mind for themselves. Yeah, man, I like that. Okay, that's a good 8 for me. That's all I'm doing. I got my opinion on the King, but y'all know I just mess with 8-inch subwoofers. That's it. Because like I said, if you spend the time to make an 8-inch subwoofer sound good, stands to reason the rest of your product sound good as well. Okay? So, notification bells on, because you never know when I might go live and let you hear the play current contemporary music or 80s music. Man, we have fun. We play gospel, 80s music, music of the day. We do all kind of Frankie Beverly May. We might go all over the place. Tender Pendergrass. Mm-hmm. I mean, we have fun with it. But right after it's over, I delete the video because
we should call it something. Listening, live listening.
That's what we call it. And we tell them what the name is. And
live
we listen to it. It'll be live.
Yeah.
In the summertime, you can have it anytime.
Yeah.
Now the size of school, pretty much, it kind of helps you. Now that my son's back in school, I can't go live at 9, 10 o'clock and play the music because he's supposed to go to sleep. So you know it's gonna happen now Friday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Sure. Turn your notifications on. It'll be just for them 2 days. Okay. Okay, let's get some questions. Kick got a little bit. Final thoughts on Nemesis T8 video. The guy won that. Like I told you about the Nimbus 8. I think that first of all, it's a carbon copy, or maybe a carbon copy with zero flex seal. Nimbus does not design stuff. They don't engineer nothing. They find out what sells in a certain market, and then they go over there and get it and bring it to this market. I don't think they brought the solar flex here in this totality as it is in the Australian market where the solar flex is at. Because they put that carbon aluminum wire on it. And if you mess with that thing too many times, it'll pop off. So I'm not a big fan of that. What else? Other than that, me listening to it, it sounded good. There's not a lot of emphasis on lows because of that 3/4 core, and it only have the 7-inch cutout. I would think if you're going to take a subwoofer to a 3/4 core, then you definitely need to take the cutout and cut 8 inches. That just stands to reason. If you're going to make the voice core bigger, then everything else needs to get bigger in proportion. The spider needs to come out faster than come out. I mean, that's what you do. You go from 2.5 to a 10 or 12 with 3/4 core. You increase everything. So why not take it to 8-inch cutout? Until these guys figure out that the 8-inch cutout is the way to get deeper loads, which Josh has been figured out since 2015. If you really want them deep, impactful loads, you're gonna have to get your 8-inch cutout so that your spider is the size of most 8s, which have a 73 cutout. My spider is the size of your cone area. You're not gonna beat me in loads. You just cannot do it. I don't care how much excursion you show people that you're doing. If you don't increase your spider landing, you're not gonna have the emphasis on the loads as the woofer with a larger spider landing does 10, 12, 15. You can love your brand all you want to, but physics is physics. Numbers do not lie. Men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. So and that's what makes the BD stand out. Here's the shows the best. Okay. K2 Cylinder 80. I just got 3 L7S 12s. Help me stuff in the back of a Ford or the Tacoma. No. Back seat has been pulled. Should I do seal or ported? I like ported sound like listen to a lot of hip hop and R&B. Back seat being removed, I help you. You're looking for a box build. You're looking for somebody to design it. I don't sell design. My Nimbus Hectic 6.5 hit very good. I was looking at that. I seen that Nimbus 6.5. But I believe he has, look that up for me, baby. Nimbus Audio 6.5. And I believe it didn't have the direct leads on it. It was $159. It has a very unique basket. It's the same basket that the T has, the Nimbus Audio 18 has. And I didn't see a Zero Flex 6.5. So I found that quite interesting. Nimbus Audio 6.5. It's on Mooncross Studio. Chuck Sanders was good. Chuck Sanders, he changed his name. That used to be No BS Audio. Okay. No BS Audio, unless it's a different channel. No, say Subwoofer. What's Subwoofer? Okay. What's up? I just needed my 15.5 million 40 I had 144 million to 34 hertz. What's up? Okay, what power? Hey, Beasley 420, come back, tell me what power was it? Was it 1,000 watts? 1,500 watt, 4 rides? That's really impressive. Dr. MBE, the best box surgeon. That's fact, not fiction. I love that passion. Appreciate it, man. AKA Speaker Box, they call it. Okay. Yeah, Chuck Sanders changed the name. Okay, Chuck Sanders. That used to be No BS Audio. Chuck Sanders is the guy that does rebuilds that I like. He can take your subwoofer. He can recall cold solar barracks. He can fix woofers that you might have an association with, and just, man, I just don't want to get his woofer up. But I punctured with a knife, missed the surround, or man, for some reason, whatever, I set more power in this here. Man, can you fix it? Chuck Sanders. Chuck Sanders. I think Chuck Sanders design systems, but he can help you get your woofer back to production, especially if it's an older model. Or he can build you something that you might personally want. Like he can really tailor. See, companies like DD, V2 Audio, they build their woofers custom to your needs, different designs. but they're not gonna do one-offs. You know, they do their own. You get somebody like Chuck Sanders, he can do a one-off. Say, hey man, I want to do this with a 10, I want da 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 da. And then and what I like about Chuck, he'll put a parameter for it. After he build it, he'll put it. He's not Frankenstein. He got a woofer test. He'll put a parameter for you, tell you, hey man, this got another. Put it in this box. Go to MBE if you want to. Get this in this box. It'll work for this. It'll work for that. And there you go. Chuck Sanders. Now he changed his name. So now we got sometimes no BS. All this we think you're talking about BS like the acronym BS. If amps link that follow on, and then go. If amps link that follow on low 2 ohm, should dual voice tool 2 be wired down 2 ohm, or should they be wired? If the follow on is 2 ohm and you got a dual voice cord 2 ohm, then you can't take that amp to 1 ohm. If they say that it makes power at 2, you shouldn't run on the 2. I'm getting to the thought now. I want some of y'all I want everybody that's got a system, if you can, why your system on the phone and listen to your bass? That's all I'm gonna say. Why your system on the phone and listen to your bass and get back with me? And y'all might see that, man, I think they've been getting us, man. They've been selling these inefficient drivers
For the longest.
and keep talking about half ohm and 1 ohm. And this bass sounds so much better in phone. Or even 2. Just try it out. That's all I'm saying. Try it out. See, you don't look back and be like, man, that's my speakers. Make sure you ain't got no doo-doo amp. So you got the chocolate. So you can really hear different. 2017, okay. Tune the listening like through 30 Boston bill. Okay. Vernon Jameson, MB, do you have a box for 2 KICKER L7 remodel Silverado 22? Now I can build you a box for a 22 Crew Craft L17. I don't know why you would go T there. Unless you said Crew Cab, you can go right up under your seat. You ought to get the full cab. You ought to get the full size Solar Bear. Why would you go shallow under the seat there? Vernon Jameson, you don't need to go under the seat. And if you ask me about a guy already built, no, I don't build boxes to sit. I need to know what you're building for. Yeah, they just not sitting up. That's a prefab. Mr. Tag Me MBE. MBE, you asked the question, the DD15 is best suited for what type of box? 1508. Those the 1506 is best suited for what type of box? Yeah. Isn't it fact that DD recommends and will tell you it is best reported on the listed reported specs? Yeah, they don't list the reported specs. But I asked you according to the QTS, what does the QTS say? I didn't ask you what DD said. I said, what did the QTS say? According to the TQTS parameter, what that TQTS parameter is this number. According to Theo Small, what is it best suited for? There's a lot of woofers that have high QTSs, high Q Savard 8 for one. When people put them in ported boxes to get resounding output. My question was not what DD said. My question was, according to the QTS, what is the subwoofer best suited for? That's the question. All right? How does DD15 M2 hold up? My man, I was thinking about it the other day, man. You know I had them DDM 2000 amps for a year? Switching loads from 1 to 2, and now they are 4. Always switching loads. I put D4 subs, I mean, just never touched it. Once I set them, I never touched them again. I never went on that seat again. I just pop subs in and out. Okay, now we're at 1 ohm, now we're at 2 ohm, now we're at 4 ohm load. How's it holding up? It's holding up great. But that model has reached the end of its life. Now we're on the M2500. You know, DD always, they seem like they change the amps. They change their subs a lot too, but boy, they'll drop them amps in a minute. So now we're on the 2500. And I'm thinking about upgrading mine to the M2000 just so I can get more power at 4 ohm. But not just so I can get better. I'm gonna see how much more dampening power I'm gonna get. Did the dampening increase? Which would mean, I don't care, the dampening on my M2000 was 400 at 1 ohm. I'm almost twice that at 4. So if the dampening increases, then I think I'm gonna go up to in 2,500 just to run it 4. So everybody's getting a dip on now. I want you to understand something. They've been listening to this system at 4. What's up, MB? Is it realistic to hit around one? Oh, here we go. Is it realistic to hit around 130, 135 dB with 4 6.5 with 2 cube net box? I don't ask questions like that. I do not answer questions like that. I do not get into that number dB game. I do not do that. Yeah, you got to go back to Facebook with that bitch. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't know why they do it. I'm trying to figure out how to go live with real music and not get copyright strikes. Not. AI, I figure you got to listen to epidemic sounds or make your own music. You're not. AI is not going to let you do that. It is smarter than you. With epicenter, ooh, baby, cutie pie with epicenter. You understand that?
Yeah, I was
You
trying to
said, did
understand
they
how to
sound good? Yes, they did. They were a little too much in my show. That was way more stronger than that 25 away, even that meal. Yeah, it was too much for mine. I'm gonna bust that black glass for real. Why do people say set your low pass to 80 hertz when the 40 hertz tone has a minus 80 hertz and 120? Okay, let me stop. Why do now people say set your LPF to 80 when the 40 hertz tone has harmonics to 80 hertz and 120? Well, why not? Well, it does have harmonics at 120, but depending on your base period. My low pass set to 100, sometimes 80. Sometimes 80. Depending on where I want my overlap at for my mids and high, which I'm about to change out even more so. Now, I don't know, depending on how you listen to your music, depending on how strong your mids and highs, there's got some strong mids out there. Now, I'm thinking about going to the Digital Design DO 6x9, because they go down to 65, whereas the one I have indoors right now plays to 100, and my A series go down to 50. So, if I can get the DO 6x9s in the doors and take them to 65, keep my A series at 50, I'm bringing my bass forward, helping the subwoofer. Because the subwoofer, my subwoofer is at 80 and under. So 65 and then 50, I can bring my bass forward. So I can make sure you always gonna know where my bass coming from. With how much power I got on, you always gonna know where the bass coming from. But I like to bring it forward just a little bit, try to balance it out, make it sound good, sound quality. Okay, what's your thoughts on 4 1506 6.5 DB? What you mean? What's my thoughts on? What's your thoughts with it? I don't understand. I like have 4 on my truck. So now you saying, what are your thoughts on that? On what? I don't understand. My thoughts on what? You gotta be specific. I don't do those Facebook questions like when they post stuff. Hey man, I bought a such 12. What do you guys think? What do you guys think on what? I be reading. I hate Facebook.
You sure do.
God, why, like, man, come on, man. That's when they say stuff like that. Why would you buy something and then ask everybody what their thoughts on it? It's you spent your money on it. Why would you care what their thoughts on it? Obviously, you wanted to buy it. You bought it. So now just run it. I don't get it. Like, it's got to be that new Mitch. Y'all know what the Mitch is. Y'all know the new term I came up with? It's called Mitch. It's man and together. It's man and then the other word with itch. Start with a B. When you drop the B and put an M there, you got a Mitch. You got look at all these Mitches. Man, I swear, man. I swear, man. Woo! Boy, I like it. Okay. Chuck, you know I mess with you, man. I knew y'all know me, Chuck. I'm glad you changed the name, man. Take it both serious. Don't bring me revitalizer. Chuck said he was almost lost his interest in cardio. So he said I kind of revived his interest in somebody telling the truth. Well, that's good. That's good. Each one teach one, man. Kicker brought me, I'm gonna bring you. You know what I'm saying? Keep rising to the top. When are you going to get your hands on? You heard me? I got a son that they say before I brought them down south. In fact, let me throw this on that phone. I got it coming. I know for a fact that you're gonna make that thing loud. It's already got its king status. I just gonna review it to see, like I did the U series. I remember I reviewed the U series, and I told y'all that Jacob wanted to get a woofer between the SA, more punchy than the SA, which is, if you look at his 8, that's his best sound quality job. So he wanted something more punchy than the SA and more accurate than the X. So he came out with U, and I see he can feel that go. Well, with the X, it's all about just brutal hit you in your face, and I just wanted, and I got XAV3, and I got XAV4, so I'll probably do a comparison just between the two. But here are Jornell, the JHORNIEL. The Sundown X8 is already king. He ain't got to he does not have to, in my opinion, on my channel, he doesn't have to reattain his king status. He's one of the original kings. Y'all seen it. I already said that. In fact, if you look at the video, he's right there on the table with the rest of them. So, but look, that's what happened. This was Kicker, Toro, the Sundown, the B2 Audio. And then from that time now, the DB Drive and got in and just went to the front of everybody. So, except for the 2508. Don't count B2 Audio out either now. You got a king title on the Rampage is ready. The Rampage is getting redone as well. So all the ones I said, the only king title that's been basically vacated is Kicker, kind of sort of. Because I don't know, you wasn't in there, baby. The Q class got the king title. The Q class line 8. This is not a Q class.
Right.
He gets to contend without going through Cosmo, without having to fight the Cosmo, only because get the Floyd Mayweather, the Q class, brought him up. You know, he bring that WBA. Hey, on the strength of him, he gets to go for the title. He gets to try to go for the title. I don't know what he gonna do, but those are the people that saying that he can't play low. Y'all heard it. Let me hear a little something. What did you hear? Huh?
Give him a little something. So give him a little something.
Those that say the kicker can't play low, shoot. I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, you might as well buy a soda berry before you buy a ZVX or Evil 8 with Scar. Save your money and go right here. In my opinion. Yeah. Let's see. Wine taste. Oh, this is the one front ball right here. Yeah. So many questions right here.
Hey yo, I'm teed up, throwing funny bones at this stacking cheese up, double money phones in the pig by the beachfront, blowing honeycomb slinging.
East, are you a DD dealer? Yeah, I'm a DD dealer. It's one of the brands I sell. I like that one. Okay, the highest on possible to get the power you need is the best. Less heat, less amp, and more damper is called hit mode. That's right. You all, okay, somebody asked about power. Okay, I'll go with the solar break. I have the number to reach out. Yeah, you'd be surprised. I'll be surprised. Now, I have a J-Matt. I have a 10W7 in a sealed enclosure. Okay, accurate sound, the kind of music you listen to. Can we build an enclosure that is more dynamic in the load? So you want to extend the load, okay? Run on the XD and the Lexus GS350. Yes, I can build you the spec box that JL recommends, and you'll be very, very happy. In fact, I don't know if he's watching. What's the brother name? I built a box for a single JL 10W7 for him. He flew down from New York and said, hey, I want to hear the truck. The pilot. Got his name, man. He might be watching, but I built a box for his JLW7. He was a seal guy.
They? Not him and his wife? He's
Not
the
that
pot.
way. Not Thomas Day.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
no, he getting Q class.
Okay, okay.
All my Q class guys, they just waiting for the solo to come back out.
Okay.
They ain't never switching. They already know. They already know what time it is.
Mm.
Don't care. But they ain't even listening to nobody say about Q. I
That's
done
right.
proved it to them.
That's
Man,
right.
I got it. I heard it. Every Q class owner that I have sold on Q class, them guys on Basic Man, they just mention, man, they're coming out with a solo.
When you
'Cause
know,
they,
you know.
They know they ain't switching. They know they got
Yeah.
chocolate. So they ain't switching. And if they got them, they know when they got unicorns, they don't even make them no more.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that guy had me build a box of his 10W7 because he was a seal guy. He had me build a porta box for him for his Tesla. He liked it so much, now he bought another one. So now he got two in the porta. Yes, I can build your box for 10W or W7 in the space that I built. You see it right here, and it will establish. Very good, very good, very, very good. Porta boxes, as I've shown you in this Knowledge and Power series, you get to extend. Sometimes you get 3 to 5 dB. His score sealed. His score sold in the video I just showed you. It was something that would have. The 1506 was louder with Les Coney. He was loud at 47 hertz. He did 1100. He did 111 dB at 39 hertz. And when we get over here to the 40, he really gonna take off because of this. Because of this. Saying kickers don't play low is not true. It's your box, though. It's your box, man. Alright, the DD610 Master Glen versus the 710 really ain't no comparison. The 710 is leaps and bounds more output than the 610. It's just better performance, more power wattage, more handling. More power handling and it's louder. And it's a little bit bigger too. They don't actually, DD has proprietary baskets. In fact, they're dropping all their stamp baskets. They don't want the 1100 series is ready to go. Everything is proprietary on DD now. Everything. Hand built, and then the stuff they do get made in China, they stamp it with DD on it, all this stuff. I told you it's revision to the 606, the 608. I'm reviewing these. Kind of wait one box up, see two right there. Cause I think a lot of people step on the DD608. $219. I think it can keep up with a lot of stuff. I heard a lot. Y'all know I play with these 8s. A lot of y'all step on that DD608. But anyway, he finna revamp it and give you the look to make you feel. Because let me tell you something. I was talking to my boy Jay Home, man. We was talking about the American market and the European market. The American market is just size. It's almost like, Jay was like, it's almost like what y'all do with y'all trucks. Get a truck, lift it, put big wheels, big tires, you gotta be, it makes that makes and you go to Europe, it's all about efficiency. You're not gonna see big lifted trucks in Europe. What's the point? Why put all your money in that? Put your money in your house. And good food. And good commodity. Well, in American market, size means everything. Whether it's strong or not doesn't matter. Just how big is it? Look at the size of the motor.
Everything big.
Everything big. And that's why Denver just brought the NAT here. But I'm gonna tell you right now, in my opinion, an Nemesis NAT, that Sundown XAB3, you walk the dog with that thing. And yeah, he got a 7.5 inch cutout. And the Sundown only got a 7.25. He'll walk the dog with that thing on all around the, even on power handle. And he'll walk the dog with it. You serious? He'll walk and beat him. He'll Bud Crawford. The Sundown XAB3 with Bud Crawford, that Nemesis 8 NAT. Y'all might not like it, man. You shouldn't have said that. Ooh, it is what it is, man. It sounds good, but it ain't over that chocolate. Yeah. It definitely ain't gonna be the king type. Don't play low enough. Okay, let's go back up here. I talked about that. We talked about that. Friends cores are good on 8s and heavy and boxes. I don't know. What Josh said. Josh and Jay both agree that 3 and 4 core on 8 is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And that's why he never does it. The two engineers I listen to the most is Jay, 'cause I got access to him, and Josh. But I really got a question I can't find on the internet and want to know. And both of them have told me that the biggest you need to go is with it, which was considered 2.5, even though it's 2.75. Anything after that, even and Jay likes to mess with. Jay gets the same. I remember that B2 all their Rampage got the same score as everybody else. He only got 2 in his voice score. I just showed you how in the Rampage of all the kings, the only thing that's gonna be close to him, and I told y'all, is that Q class. The Rampage really got some deep lows. For that 2 in his voice score. Yeah. Okay. That's how he made his woofer play lower by instead of going out with the core and throwing more power, let's make it more efficient and go in with the core and get more spiders so we can get more flow. And I think all of them, in my opinion, I think all of them same. They don't really tell you how much linear X max you get. I wouldn't do it either. If I had 23 millimeter X max, I'm gonna tell you 20. I know I got everybody saying that.
Yeah.
If I know my woofer can handle 1,000 watts, 1,200 watts, I'm gonna tell you 1,000.
Leave room for error.
Leave room for error, and leave room for you to be astounded.
Yeah.
So until you look at the DD 25, I mean, you got 17 millimeters X max. So let me ask you a question. He said he got 17 millimeter X max. He just changed his surround the spider, and he says he only got 48 millimeters extra caliber. We look like, God, it don't add up, dude. It don't add up. So basically, why do they do that? Why not? You'd be amazed when you know you can throw more power to it. Listen to that joke here for home. No sense, I did it. Okay, let me go right here. I know you said in this video about 480 boxes without the hump. Can you be a one for 480 and 2? Nah, Nissan Titan got a hump, man. You got a hump, you only gonna get in Nissan. You only getting 2/8 for me. You don't need to put the port out to the side. Not getting it for me, man. It's fun. I ran into a guy the other day. He had a brand and it wasn't his car. He had 4 of a very popular brand 8 in his Nissan Titan. He heard me at the stoplight. We get to the next light. He was like, "Man, you MB, right?" I said, "Yeah, what you got in there?" I'm not gonna say next time we start a fight, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
You already know they thinking, huh?
It was an Alabama brand company that I know Alabama. They sell, it wasn't Scardo. It wasn't Scardo. So, but they Alabama. Pick good stuff. And he was like, "Man, I didn't even want to turn it on." I said, "Why you didn't turn it on?" He said, "Man, I heard you 3 calls back, and I can't do that." I said, "What? You got how many of them in there?" I got 4. On what? And he told me on a 3K. I said, "Well," I said, "Man, he heard it on." He turned it on. And I was like, "Turn it on." I said, "I hear that a little bit easy." Yeah, but man, you got my quarters in my console. In my truck. I know I ain't. I said, "Nah, you ain't doing that over there." So, this is impactful sound. I can say Lord is not Lord and true what they talk about. They don't keep it because they I don't know why they do. I'm using my X8 in my room, but I feel like the bass isn't punching up or like Rich does. Will the episode help with that? I'm really thinking about it. Getting one. Use your X8 and the bass isn't punching. The bass should be punching. Now, if you said rich, I might say yeah. If you're really going for richness in bass, see, Sundown SA8 is the rich bass. Check it to tell you that. The X8 is just a gorilla, man. That's what he's for. It should be pretty punchy no matter what. It's made to tighten up over the stroke. It's made to punch. It's made to punch. It would be nice. I'm gonna see what this X8 D for. I'm gonna see if he increased the motor force, what he did. I'm gonna see. I know he made the basket taller, which should help with the load. Maybe now to get more closer to deeper lows than it had when it was gift. I'm going to see. I'm going to see for myself. But like I say, he doesn't have to fight for a king title. It's already a king. The V3 secured that. What's the longevity on the L7S? Depending on how wise you use it. That's what it is. So, I don't know what question they had. They have a whole weird conversation down there. I gotta start full like this, Fred. I gotta start watching your videos. I have bought all kind of woodworking tools. Built 2 boxes so far. And hunted down 2 pair of 8-inch, 2 classics. Never get off. Never get off. I got 2 over there now. I'm eager, ready to build a box. Just I'm ready to just hear my Q classes again for the 4-home load. So to see what they're gonna do is they try for the title, and then immediately after that, ride around my Q classes for a while. Yeah, just to amaze for a while. Okay, okay. What's the longevity? Oh, you ought to run an M8000 phone. Yeah, run same space as a pair. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new 2500. Like they got a smaller footprint. At 2 on, what dampening is it? 491 is 4. Yeah, at 4. I'm 400. 400 and something. Yeah, at 2 on in 2000. I mean at 1 on. But I'm at 4 on. I gotta hear it now, man. I just my ain't it, baby? Yeah, that thing feel, man. It's fine, that thing. It's so accurate that the bass wave stays consistent. You just get pressure build up in your ear, man. If you strap that 2 on E amp C's 2 on each, I'm yeah, you're right, Chuck. That's what Josh and Jay say, man. But see, the market in America, they keep going from bigger and bigger, bigger, bigger. You see, everybody want to go bigger, 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 bigger. It gets to the point where, man, like Josh tells me all the time, it gets to the point where he said, man, you can't go no bigger than 8-inch cutout. When everybody gets to 8-inch cutout, then, but like Josh said, I've been there for years. But you can't go no bigger than 8-inch cutout, man. Once you get the 8-inch cutout, and that's why, then you can use 3 and 4 core. But you going if you make an 8.5, you might as well get a 10. It's over with now. So that's what Josh said. He was playing, forget all this playing. 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch. I'm gonna go right to the gusto and wait till they catch up. And boy, that new revision coming out, y'all think these revisions right here was something on the 2508. Woo-wee. This month right here, if he released this next one, boy, look here. I guarantee you DD gonna be your favorite 8-inch. But when you look at it, you're gonna have to put a napkin in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Cause it is a swoosh. It's a sexy joke. Good God, you thought this would be. Oh my God. When the new Rampage coming out, the part she hit this month, I'm sure Jay will send me, I'll probably send me whatever I ask for. I'm probably gonna get 2 of them. But yeah, it's getting a revision too. Should be this month. No, I'm not clarifying. But back to that, just to clarify, you saying that 1506 is best for seals, right? No. I said according to parameters, it says best for seals. Look at that QTS spec. 0.4 and under is portable. 0.4 to 0.6, they say can go either way. 0.7, they say is sealed. According to the parameters, it says sealed. But the 1506 is best in the port application. You making this overly complex, Mr. Tag. I'm gonna tag you right here. Tag you it. I said according to the TS parameter, what is it supposed to be in sealed box? Just according to the TS parameter. But it's not. I know that you want to put in a ported box. There's another woofer that has a high QTS as well. According to the QS parameter that they have listed for 0.6 and higher could be sealed. 0.4 to 0.6 is it can go either way, and 0.4 and under is It's ported. The digital size 2508. According to the TS parameter, if you just look at that parameter, it's supposed to be in a sealed box. But you can't look at just that parameter. So I think you trying to look, man. You lost the Nimbus 8T with the tag. You didn't get the answer, man. Maybe you made the last video. It's over with. Okay? You lost that. Just suffer with it. The 1506 is best suited in a ported box. But if you didn't know what the manufacturer said, you just look at that QTS parameter. The QTS parameter says it's only suited for a sealed box. Now I hope you got that, and you don't have to keep rehashing this. Because I'm not going to rehash it anymore. You can't comprehend at this point. You just can't comprehend. Alright? If subs wide, thank you, boss. Also, as your day going. I have two dual 4 DD258 supercharged. Great. They will be wired to one home on my RD1500. Great. Which I'm not a fan of. Is it possible to do revision recon if for a final 2-ohm load? Yeah, you can get recon to a 2, so you can get a final 2. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, you send it back into the dealer. You got it. Installer didn't say 1 per amp. He said 1 ohm, not 1. Mine says late 2 ohms. I guess that's confusing. Well, they have no conversation now. How long have I been up here, baby? 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Hour 10.
Huh?
An hour.
It's 69 minutes? You kidding me? What time is it? Oh, man, look here, man. Check this out, man. Let me let y'all listen to this. I'm out of here. I did not know we went this far here, man. Let y'all hear one more song, and then we out of here, man. What about this right here? Oh, I'm in the way to speak, my bad.
You ain't hit my phone up, hold on, come to my house. Quarter ounce of cookies, got me one with my couch. Made my own lane, they can't come for my route. You catch me running up them digits, hold not running my mouth. And now they see me up doing everything I plan to be. No new niggas around here, this just my family.
Man, I hope you get white. You get signed. It's funny. I was playing this boy music. He made a line where they talking about signing him now, right? I know they get ready to talk about signing him. All kind of niggas come down.
Yep.
Every other
They tune change.
Yeah, your tune change. I was listening to you because it seemed like you was not cussing as much, not saying the N-word. Now, as soon as you get ready to get signed, you cussing and N-word coming out all the time. Hey, what's up, man?
That's the only way they're gonna say.
Hey, man, don't sign if you got to sign. If you got to sign your life away, you got to disrespect yourself. For some money, ain't gonna be a hope for no money, man. It's money I done turned down. It's companies that said, man, China, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Man, I ain't never been no hope for money, man. Don't nobody pay me, okay? When nobody tell y'all, man, I don't get no. I can make my money by selling the product and selling the box to go with it. But I don't get a check from none of the brands that I sell. None of them. They just made me a dealer. It's a good partnership. But if I didn't like them, and I've been offering partnerships and stuff that I said, nah, I ain't finna like that Nimbus audio. We was working behind the scenes, get a partnership on that. Told me that box haven't seen that sub like that. I ain't doing that. I ain't standing for that. My name mean more than anything, man. I'm not selling. I ain't selling. I'm done with that, man. I ain't no money whore. I take my soul place and how we travel and y'all. I want my channel to go on the strength of its merit. Not because I give y'all stuff, because that's why I got more people watching than ain't subscribers. They only subscribe when trying to give away something free. That's why they never know when I'm going to give away something free. You got to watch me and really be in tune with me to figure out how to get it. And not you'll never know. By the time, man, I missed it again. Yeah, you missed it again because you ain't a supporter. I want my channel. My 13,000 subscribers are organic. They move. If I say, hey, move on this, they move on it. And the company can see it. Yeah, they can see the metric. Something they can measure. So that's how that's what the MBE is all about. The brand, man. granny MB. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, fish. Well, I look good up there too, man. I look real good to be fit, man. Ooh, man. Yeah, oh, yeah, ooh, man. Yeah, well, look at that, man. Yeah. Ooh, I see why you love me. I look real good, don't I?
That's right, baby. That's right.
Yeah, oh, 50, man. Yeah, 50. I'm looking like this. 50, I look like it's 60, man. I see why them keywords just want to talk on the radio. You ain't gonna say nothing, boy. I let these bees go, boy. I let them. I let. Peace, man. In the video, boy.